We are under the bright lights tonight. New season. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Eric Hosmer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Elvis Andrus comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Votto. 2 away now. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the
right fielder, Ben Revere.
And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. This one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The shortstop.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to third. A throw to the plate. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robinson Chirinos goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. On to into the box.
Leading off for the Reds, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Coming in is Revere. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Aaron Altair. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Delino DeShields is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Billy.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Takes this the other way to right. Altair is there, and they go down in a hurry here. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Revere is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And they will get the force for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. Too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Revere over to his right, and that's the third out. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews into shallow left. One away. Ready for another chance.
Fielder,
Adam
23.
Duvall reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. To short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Robinson
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Set to deal on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Another payoff pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lofted in the air out to right field. Revere is under it. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number.
Designated hitter, Scott Schebler.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The batter,
here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Altair.
Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette showing off his range. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Fielder number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with a slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And in now, Ben Revere. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Ben Revere.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. DeShields is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mazara is under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready once again, Adam Duvall comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Elvis Andrus.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Scooter Gennett.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike in. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor is there. A quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be high.
Hard on the ground towards short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled to first. Andrus. The relay on to first. The double play and the. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. This is in the air out to right. Revere is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Revere. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mazara racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The batter, number 6, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Looped out towards short. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 2.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ben Revere stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit toward the right side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
And here's Jose Peraza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Soft liner towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. In is Joey Votto. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty.
Now pitching for the Rangers. Number 65.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yohander
Check the swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So striding forward now, Aaron Altair. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Aaron Altair.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition.